welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is just a short little video. Got the Accord home, and so my sister lives out in Davis, and she's not a fan of the dark tint up front. She's never had tint up front. It's something I kind of did without telling her. I thought she'd like it. She really liked it at first, but she says when it's raining over there that she just has hard time seeing. And at night, obviously, it's hard to see. I thought she'd be able to adjust to it, get used to it, but looks like that tint is gonna go. Probably do something a little lighter later on, maybe next time she comes back home. But today I'm gonna be kind of showing you guys, teaching you guys on how I take off tint. It might not be how you take off tint or anybody else, but it's kind of like the general way I do it. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing first, let's go over materials. Using a hair dryer, we're gonna heat up the film. Honestly, if it was sunny outside, I would just leave the car outside, let it heat up a little bit. Secondly, we are gonna need a razor blade. Let's see. Aha, razor blade. Let me show you guys what the car looks like. It is dirty, probably washing it tomorrow, but the car is looking amazing. I'm honestly gonna miss this look. It looks so good with the tint, but obviously safety is number one. So we're gonna be taking off this and that tint. Back half is all 5%. This was 35 and this was 50. So we'll keep the 50 up front, and we'll take this off for now and then get it retinted. All right, guys, I got set up. So what I did was I lowered the window a little bit so that we could kind of work off this edge. Let me just show you guys real quick. This is what 35% looks like, and this is what 5% looks like. So obviously 5%, a lot harder to see through versus 35. Yeah, the glass is dirty, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is, I like to heat it on this side. So I'm gonna just kind of work my way back and forth right here. Honestly, you probably don't even need to heat it, but I just feel like it's easier to do. It'll leave less residue and the tint won't rip, and hopefully we can get it off in one piece. So let me heat this up real quick. Great, let me figure that out real quick. Press like reset or that red button, whatever that does. If anybody knows in the comments what those buttons are for, let me know. Make sure it's on hot. Now I have gotten it a little hot right here. You just take a little blade. Jeez, a lot harder to do on camera. But basically, we're gonna try pick this right there in that little gap right here, and then we'll peel it off. I'm gonna try to get a little point, and then I'll get back to you guys. So I did roll the window down a little bit more, but I got my little edge, and now basically I'm gonna heat more of the window up. Did this so that like the film easier comes off. But so now I'm gonna heat up more of the window and then just start peeling it away. All right, so I got it heated up, and now it's basically easy as just taking it and ripping it. I always do try to kind of get it off by one piece, but this is it. All right, guys, so I rolled the window back up, not all the way, a little slightly down, cracked it, and so started moving along the entire thing. So, you know, if I keep pulling like this, it does take a little bit pressure. And the only reason I'm heating it up is so that it comes off easier, and the adhesive also comes off with the tint. Most of the time when people take off tint without heating it up, they pull and you get little patches of glue, and then the next time you go for tint, you get bubbles and such. So, you know, you can feel kind of like the tension that it's getting harder to pull off. Just go ahead, heat it up one more time, do the magic. If it gets hard again, just repeat the process until you get the entire window off. And right here, I was taking it off and kind of just work it together, and now this is all one piece coming off. But I'm gonna heat it up again so that it comes off easier, because kind of a lot of force that I'm doing, and I really don't want any adhesive to stay. So I'm gonna heat it up, and I'll show you guys how easy it is that it comes off. I heated it up, and now you can see it kind of just glides off. Just glides off, and so now you could just keep taking this off. And again, I've hit a patch where it's now cold right here. So I work in small sections, just because if you try to heat up the whole window, that's just not gonna work with a hair dryer. So working in small sections, trying to get it off. So I did most of the window, as you guys can see here. Comes off super easy. Once you start getting to the end, literally you can just pull it out like this. Be careful, try not to rip it, just because that will be a pain in the ass to get out. But easy as that, tint is now off. I'm sure you guys can't tell because the window is dirty on the outside, but like small spaces like here, there is still some glue. Easiest way to take something off like that is grab whatever window cleaner, Windex, whatever you use to clean your windows, soak up the window, get the razor blade, and just go at it. I'll show you guys exactly how to do that right now. It's all the way in the back of my detailing supplies. I don't use Adams anymore, but since I have it, might as well use it. So just give a good squirt down on the entire window. So it's gonna look like that. Grab your razor blade, simply just wherever you see it. So this will not scratch your glass. So, you know, you can move in up motion or whatever you would like. I'm gonna do it with two hands just because one hand I use a towel so I don't make a mess like this everywhere. So let me get this window clean and I'll get back to you guys. Just like that, guys, we have no window tint. Got that factory fishbowl. At least the back's still tinted and the windshield's still tinted. So now the windshield tint will look a lot lighter. But like I said, we will definitely be getting tint just a little lighter. We'll probably go either 50% or 43%. But without further ado, let's tackle this passenger side. All right, without further ado, let's tackle this passenger side. And there we have it. No tint up front, 5% in the back. Honestly missed that tint look. Hate this fishbowl, but whatever my sister wants to do. Windshield does not look like it's tinted anymore. I guess maybe a little bit like on her parking pass or whatever, but that's what it looks like. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you guys. Got a mod coming for the Camaro probably right after this upload. Until then, guys, hope you guys all stay safe, keep grinding, keep hustling. I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, there you guys have it. Front tint is all gone. So now we got 5% in the back, nothing up front, 50% on the windshield. Nice little combo windshield. Kind of looks like it's not tinted at all, but it does make a difference on the inside. Trust me on that, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, next upload should be coming soon. Got a mod for the 1LE. And we also did get her washed, so she is sitting pretty. Other than that, guys, thank you guys all for tuning in. I appreciate the support. All you guys have been blowing up comments, liking. I really appreciate it. Check out the Instagram, at Simple Shots. It'll be in the description below. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Keep grinding, keep striving. Got nothing else for you guys until I see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.